10 clever ways to eat healthy on a tight budget. Healthy food can be expensive. Therefore, it can be difficult to eat well when you're on a tight budget. However, there are many ways to save money and still eat whole, single-ingredient foods. Here are 10 clever tips that can help you eat healthy on a budget. 1. Plan your meals. When it comes to saving money at the grocery store, planning is essential. Use one day each week to plan your meals for the upcoming week. Then, make a grocery list of what you need. Also, make sure to scan your fridge and cabinets to see what you already have. There are usually a lot of foods hidden in the back that can be used. Only plan to purchase what you know you're going to use, so that you don't end up throwing away a lot of what you buy. 2. Stick to your grocery list. Once you've planned your meals and made your grocery list, stick to it. It's very easy to get sidetracked at the grocery store, which can lead to unintended, expensive purchases. As a general rule, try to shop the perimeter of the store first. This will make you more likely to fill your cart with whole foods. The middle of the store often contains the most processed and unhealthy foods. If you find yourself in these aisles, look to the top or bottom of the shelves rather than straight ahead. The most expensive items are usually placed at eye level. Additionally, there are now many great grocery list apps to help you shop. Some of them can even save favorite items or share lists between multiple shoppers. Using an app is also a great way to make sure you don't forget your list at home. 3. Cook at home. Cooking at home is much cheaper than eating out. Make it a habit to cook at home, rather than eating out at the last minute. Generally, you can feed an entire family of 4 for the same price as buying food for 1 or 2 people at a restaurant. Some people find it best to cook for the entire week on the weekends, while others cook one meal at a time. By cooking yourself, you also gain the benefit of knowing exactly what is in your food. 4. Cook large portions and use your leftovers. Cooking large meals can save you both time and money. Leftovers can be used for lunches, in other recipes, or frozen in single portion sizes to be enjoyed later on. Leftovers usually make very good stews, stir-fries, salads and burritos. These types of food are especially great for people on a budget. 5. Don't shop when you're hungry. If you go to the grocery store hungry, you are more likely to stray from your grocery list and buy something on impulse. When you're hungry, you often crave foods that aren't good for you or your budget. Try to grab a piece of fruit, yogurt or other healthy snack before you go to the store. 6. Buy whole foods. Some foods are way cheaper in less processed form. For example, a block of cheese is cheaper than shredded cheese and canned beans are cheaper than refried ones. Whole grains, like brown rice and oats, are also cheaper per serving than most processed cereals. The less processed foods are also often sold in larger quantities, and yield more servings per package. 7. Buy generic brands. Most stores offer generic brands for nearly any product. All food manufacturers have to follow standards to provide safe food. The generic brands may be the same quality as other national brands, just less expensive. However, read the ingredients lists to make sure that you're not getting a product of lower quality than you're used to. 8. Stop buying junk food. Cut out some of the junk food from your diet. You would be surprised to see how much you may be paying for soda, crackers, cookies, prepackaged meals and processed foods. Despite the fact that they offer very little nutrition and are packed with unhealthy ingredients, they are also very expensive. By skipping the processed and unhealthy foods, you can spend more of your budget on higher quality, healthy foods. 9. Stock up on sales. If you have favorite products or staples that you use frequently, you should stock up on them when they're on sale. If you're sure that it's something you'll definitely use, you may as well stock up and save a little money. Just make sure that it will last for a while and won't expire in the meantime. It will not save you any money to buy something you'll end up throwing out later on. 10. Buy cheaper cuts of meat. Fresh meat and fish can be quite expensive. However, you can get many cuts of meat that cost way less. These are great to use in burritos, casseroles, soups, stews and stir-fries. It may also be helpful to buy a large and inexpensive cut of meat to use in several different meals during the week. For now, these are the 10 tips on eating healthy on a tight budget. A part 2 of our video with a continued list will be released soon, so stay tuned.